Good morning, peoples, on this beautiful Sunday morning. Well, I'm back in the hospital and I decided to do a video. You know, my goal is to let people know what I'm going through so the message can get out for someone that ends up having to go through what I'm going through so they can have somewhat of a guide to, you know, maybe look at these videos and prevent something from happening. Um, so I'm back in the hospital. If you guys can remember the last time I was in the hospital, I had surgery on my arm where they removed a graft out of my arm. Well, what happened was during surgery, they didn't get all the graft out and it stayed, a piece of it was still in my arm and it ended up getting infected. That's why it's so important to have a very good vascular surgeon. My surgeon is very good, but because of all the bad vascular surgeons I had, unfortunately, I have to go through these things. I don't know if it ever can be completely corrected, but you know, I'm closer to getting it corrected than I ever was in my life. Unfortunately, I have to go through this, so I'm gonna show you how my arm looks. It's swollen right now, and it's very painful. See how swollen it is? That's normally not the size of my arm, but because of the infection, it's swollen and big, and he's gonna have to go in there and get that little piece of graft out. And hopefully, I've been getting antibiotics, and hopefully, after he get that piece of graft out, my arm will be better. But these are some of the things you have to deal with. Well, I don't know if everybody have to deal with it, but I have been dealing with it since I've been on dialysis. It can be trying at times, but if you hold on to your faith and keep a positive attitude, it's an easy process to get through. It's not a process I want to go through, but unfortunately I have to go through it because, this is my path, you know what I'm saying? But when you have problems like these and you go through stuff, you don't have to be mean. You don't have to be sad. You don't have to be crying. I'm a strong believer in not letting my situation control my emotions. I just got through laughing with my nurse and talking, about some of the boxing matches I watched last night while I was sitting here in the hospital. Life goes on no matter what you're going through. And you can choose to make life happy or you can make life sad. For me, I don't care what I go through. I'm not going to cry unless I have to. I'm not going to be sad unless I have to. I'm not going to be angry unless I have to be. Honestly, I feel like a lot of times it's a choice. People get so much into that mood where they feel like I'm going through something, so I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be mean. I'm going to make people go through what I'm going through. And you don't have to, yeah, I'm going through these things and it seems very difficult, and at times it can be difficult. But you have a choice of saying, I'm going to be happy through this. And I know that's a hard concept to realize, but, we are stronger than we think. And a lot of times people are reluctant to tap into that strength. I tap into it as much as I can because honestly, being sad and crying and being upset, it doesn't help anything. It don't help nothing, all it does is put you in a funky mood. and put the people around you in a funky mood. For me, I'm gonna be happy after I record this video. I got a few games on my phone I'm gonna play. I'm probably gonna pray a little bit. Um, you know, thank God for giving me the strength to deal with it. I'm gonna pray for my surgeon. I'm gonna pray for the hospital staff, and I'm gonna pray for my family, and I'm gonna keep moving. You know, hopefully I'll be out of here in like 2 to 3 days. I can get back to my life. But right now, this is my situation. And like I said, whatever I go through as far as dialysis, I'm going to share with you all because, I want someone's going to have to go through what I'm going through, and I want them to be prepared. Unlike, I wasn't prepared when I got on dialysis because I didn't have, any references or any videos. They didn't educate me. So my goal is to educate people and let them know what they're in store for if they have to go through this. So, I appreciate you guys for listening. Like my videos, share them. You can comment on them. And let's get these videos out there for, the next person that has to go through what I'm going through. Thank you guys. Have a blessed Sunday. And, keep happiness in your heart. It'll take you further than sadness. All right, I'm out. I'll holler at y'all after surgery.